There was time a few years back when I was a presbyter in this area. Presbyter just oversees not only your church, but several others as well. That a young man that we were helping getting going, it came time for Pentecost, and I asked him what he was looking forward to doing in Pentecost, and he said, well, he wasn't going to be preaching on Pentecost. And I asked why. And his answer was he had been an associate pastor on staff of an AG church for years, and not one time did he ever hear a sermon on Pentecost. Not one time did he hear a sermon on receiving the baptism of the Holy Spirit in the church that he was in. He said, Pastor, I don't know. I don't know how to lead people into the baptism of the Holy Spirit. So I was blown away. You could have knocked me over with a feather. But more and more, that could be said of a lot of churches, that they just don't want to touch things that are controversial. I want to tell you, in the day that we're living right now, if living as a Christian is controversial, you're not going to be able to stay neutral in all the things that are coming, that are on right now and that are coming. You're going to have to take a stand. And, and so as you stand, make sure you're standing in truth, because standing in truth is a position of power. And you want to stand in power. So stand in with Jesus and stand in truth. Well, that's the reason we preach and teach the Holy Spirit, because Jesus said he was going to send us the Holy Spirit and he would empower us. You and I need the power of God. I had a pastor friend, he just seemed to be able to sift things down to the bare bones of things. And he said to me one time, he said, Rich, it appears that you're charging hell with a water pistol. And I stopped and I thought about it. I thought, what are you talking about? He said, I don't mean a super soaker. I mean a water pistol. And I thought, is there truth in that? And the truth is, yeah, there was. You don't want to be the person charging hell with a water pistol. You want to go full bore with the power that God gives you to do the work that you're called to do. And then you know you can do it. Apart from that, it's anybody's guess how you're going to come out of that thing. But if you will be filled with God and filled with His Spirit, then you'll find that God will give you, His grace will be sufficient, and He will direct you and lead you by the power of the Spirit of God.